Alright, hello, welcome to TimeGuessr Daily Mode. I believe this is episode 22 of a continuously non-stop daily series so far. Quite crazy that we got this far. Today we are the last day of March, the 31st, 2025, and let's take a look what's happening in TimeGuessr Daily Mode. Right, here we go. So, police, is this Montgomery? Allah, is Montgomery is Mexico, I believe. So this is probably border, like a country border with some kind of fingerprinting. When I visited America, I believe I also had to do some kind of fingerprinting, like to enter through the passport check type stuff, the border. Let's see if Montgomery is some kind of Mexico City. Monterrey, maybe it's that. We have Monterrey. El Paso, Tijuana, Mexicali. I wonder if I'm confusing it and maybe it is on the Canada border, but I actually don't think it is. It's a bit hard for me to read what it says. Police, Montgomery, Allah. Let's take a look. You have Monterey? I feel like Montgomery is something that sounds familiar, but I'm like not sure where you could find that. I just realized the state lines in America are super like 90-degree corner type stuff. Um, yeah, to be honest, I'm not quite sure where we could be. I was hoping Montgomery was some kind of border place that would have been easily findable. I wonder if I'm confusing it with something else. Is there any other kind of indication on this map? Not really for now. I mean, there's a chance we're completely somewhere else, but well, this is a little bit of how do you say it, like a casual random guess, but you have Monterey here, it kind of looks like the word. So let's say we're on the USA border following some kind of highway. So that would place us in this town. And we are late 60s or maybe 70s. Let's go with like 73. Ah, we're actually in America. Wait, you have Montgomery in Alabama. Oh, wait, the ALA stood for Alabama. And you have a place here, I assume this is called Montgomery. I don't know, it's not really showing on the map. Oh man, I think I knew this place for some reason. There might be like a racetrack here or something. Like a car racing. I don't know. Rosa Parks being fingerprinted. This name of this woman sounds kind of familiar. In the basement of the Montgomery City Hall after refusing to give up her seat to a white passenger on a segregated city bus. Yeah, that's. I don't know if I know this story, maybe. Her name sounds a little bit familiar. Maybe she's like some kind of political figure or activist or whatever. Well, not really a good round, quite far off on the years, and also distance-wise, not the best. At least we had like kinda the good location idea, I guess. But not a great start here. What's going on here? So let's say this is a date formatted in European standards. That would make it the 21st of February 41. This is a complete guess and can be completely wrong, but maybe. Because this could be World War II and they're protesting. They want peace, obviously. We all do, right? Stars and Stripes? Wait, that actually sounds like some kind of America newspaper though. Peace. Where could we be? This guy reminds me of the F1 guy, Nico Rosenberg. No, Rosberg, sorry. I don't know, he looks like him. Where are we though? Maybe the uniforms have some kind of indication, but I honestly don't know that much about war type stuff to really recognize uniforms. Are we East Coast US? Okay, maybe Washington. I don't know. I just got like yeah. I would have guessed Europe, but the whole stars and stripes thing give me America vibes. So let's say we are 41 in Washington. Yeah, that's the best I can guess. Oh no, we are in Paris. Yeah, the newspaper threw me off. And also it's not 41, so the numbers are not a date either. Maybe it's just some kind of like identifier or whatever. This is gonna be a rough day. It's not going too great. Okay, but it is American military. American military personnel celebrating the Japanese surrender in Paris, marking it the end of World War II. I never heard of this story. I find it interesting that American troops are celebrating the Japanese aspect of the war while stationed in Europe and freeing Europe of like occupation of Germany. It's yeah, I don't know. Not a good round though. Quite far off again. Yeah, I base my guess on the newspaper, which yeah, what's going on? This has to be America. I would say so, but I'm actually not sure because I believe this is. I mean, it's Spanish, right? Oh man, this is not gonna be easy day here. I mean, there's an American flag at issue. Trying ward. Yeah, I think it's some kind of narco trafficking type of stuff because they're talking about cocaine, they're talking in Spanish, and there's America connection. So this stuff is like Miami and then like the Caribbean into Latin or South America. Where is this taking place though? Hmm. I mean, let's say the main players in the story is Colombia to Miami, so it has to be somewhere on this line. But they are Spanish speaking. But like, let's say like Cuba, for example, maybe they get like abused by both parties as a middle stop. Because I think I heard stories that the planes of the traffickers they landed in the Caribbean to like transfer product and like refuel and stuff to then try to get to the USA. But it's maybe Bahamas something. Maybe if we take like Havana, which I guess is the capital of Cuba, I'm not sure. We're like in between like the Florida area and Latin America. And the year, yeah, I didn't really know when the whole narco storylines, like the whole Escobar stuff, I'm not sure when that is. I think it's like 70s, 80s. It's late 70s. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh no, this is Italy. What am I doing? This is not a good day at all. Ilona Staller, an adult film star and later Italian politician. That's an interesting career trajectory. Protesting on the streets of Rome. Whilst in parliament, Staller famously offered to sleep with both Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden in exchange for peace. That's interesting. Ah man, I messed up. The issue is that I don't know Spanish or Italian or Portuguese, and I really confuse these languages really easy. Like if I would have known this was Italian, it maybe would have like helped me a bit. I don't know this woman though, or uh, like anything about this stuff. It's an interesting backstory here we got though. Okay, let's see round 4. Only 10k score so far, so things are not looking all too good. And this is not looking that easy either. Dana Bandu, ready-made clothes merchant. I'm trying to see what kind of spelling or handwriting this is. Hyderabad. I know some places that end with like Abad, but I think they're like more towards this area. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure where we are to be honest. I think yeah, actually the Abad thing might be a good clue because I first thought of Africa, but I think we might be more like you have like Islamabad right here. So in Pakistan, yeah, in Pakistan a lot of the places end with Abad. What was this place called? Somewhere I saw it, right? Hyderabad. And here you have some other Faisalabad. Aha, here we go, Hyderabad. I got lucky that I recognized the spelling type thing. And the year, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Let's take like 70. Oh, it was, I mean, India, I guess. Yeah. And the year completely off is 46. 2.8k. Damn, this day is not going well at all. Not good at all. 12k so far. This is the worst round so far. What is this? Polanski agent. Judging by the TV, this has to be like the 90s. Judging by their clothes, the technology, I'd go with like middle to late 90s, like 96. Where are we though? Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, US Department. Ah, this is Hawaii. I think these islands are Hawaii, right? Okay, let's see if we can at least get one good round. Yeah, these islands on this map are definitely Hawaii, but that doesn't maybe necessarily mean we are here. So one of these islands in Hawaii has a research station, I guess. Because it makes sense, I think. You have something called the Ring of Fire, and I think Hawaii is actually really central to it. It's like all the big land plate masses around the Pacific Ocean. I believe there's like a increased chance for earthquakes. In my part of Europe here, there's actually like there probably are some super minor earthquakes, but it almost never happens. Like I never experienced it in my life. But if you go more south, I know people in Italy, they actually experience it. But I think there's like no fault line here, more northern or whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's go with Hawaii 96. 6.8k. It's actually quite modern picture, 2009. Scientists monitoring the effect of a 8.3 magnitude earthquake near American Samoa at the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center in Hawaii. Actually, I was quite close to the location. The year I was quite far off. I was looking at like the PCs and the TVs and stuff, and I got like 90s vibes. But yeah, I mean, 2009 probably makes sense. Let's take a look at the final score, 19,000, I believe, out of my 22 days. This is actually my worst round, like out of all of them. But you know, uh, every episode we have a chance to be the highest score or the lowest score. I guess today was the lowest score. Oh well, this was the Monday round. See you soon. Have a good day.